What? Ah! Hi everybody, I'm MoeChicken. Welcome back to more Pilotwings 64. Did you enjoy my amazing opening line of ah? Go, hang glider. Hello everyone. Velocity square. Use the thermal current to ascend to 400 meters, then land at the landing point on top of the mountain. You must reach 400 meters to receive time points. Okay. Keep your speed constant and turn to the thermals. Alright, cool. Let's give it a shot. Oh, go, goose! Sort of a goose-esque noise I made when I started this. It was one of those situations where, like, you know, I had like two things in my mind I wanted to say, and they both kind of just crashed together and came out just It was just a mess. Oh my goodness. What a mess. Oh, and yes, more Pilotwings. More Pilotwings 64. I have missed this game. It's been a little bit since I last recorded it, so I'm very excited to Pilotwing again. Am I going to be high enough? I don't know if I'm actually high enough. Okay, yeah, there we go. So the whole thing with this particular mission is you just kind of got to go up. You got to use the thermals, and you got to go up. And one thing that's like easy, like this is something I didn't realize the first time I played this, is that like if you kind of like nose up when you're in these thermals, you can pretty much just go up and up and up, like for the full height of the thermal. So you shouldn't just like let yourself get carried. You actually have to kind of go up a little bit. So I'm like nosing up slightly right now, trying to get myself up to 400. Losing some speed now. This music is so perfect for what it is, you know, for like a song about hang gliding and like just gently floating through the breeze. It's just a lovely song for that. I also like the fact that this particular mission takes place within like the cloudy weather. I just always really enjoyed the cloudy weather in this game. It was what I preferred to do the cloudy missions a lot, because it's just pretty, I think. I don't know. It's kind of different, you know. I feel like so many games, unless there's a reason for it to be, you know, cloudy or dark or anything, they won't like make it cloudy. They'll just kind of like make it like a sunny day. I'm coming on too fast. Okay, hang on. Gotta lose a little altitude here and turn myself around. Sharp bank. Alright, oh, now I'm a little too low. Okay, well, maybe I'll make it. Huh? Oh. I don't know how that was kind of a hard hit. 87's not bad. It's not bad. Go on to the next one. Another test. Alright, Shutterbug 2. Take photos of the fountain in front of the hotel and the whale swimming in the Gulf, and then land on the landing point. Okay. So that's the whale. That's the fountain. Got it? Whale's always moving, and the fountain is surrounded by palm trees. You've only got 6 shots. Okay, so be careful with my shutterbuggery. See, now it's just like sunny out, which I feel is more common for video games, unless there's some reason otherwise. So, plus I don't know. I always like I like rainy weather. I like stormy weather. So is that the whale? That might be the whale. Photo okay. Kind of low now. I need a thermal. I need a thermal right now. Uh-oh. I need a thermal. Need a thermal. There's a thermal. Give me that thermal. Come here, thermal. Thank you. That's kind of the funny thing about the hang glider in this game, is that, like, you have to navigate and stuff, and at the same time you're worried about, like, thermals and kind of, like, you can't really go up on your own buy your own power very easily. So you have to spend a lot of time like looking around for thermal currents and stuff. Alright. Alright, hang on. Here we go. There's the fountain. Whoa, okay. So now I gotta go... Oh, I might need a thermal. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm kind of slowing down here a little bit. Kind of slowing down here a little bit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. Goose, hang in there, Goose. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. That might be okay. Let's see. 98! Ah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good, yeah. Nice. The only thing that they docked me on was the photo. That's amazing. Next, alright. Try the last one. Seagull wing. Land on the landing point in exactly 3 minutes. Timing accuracy is important. Achieve the goal, use the thermal currents located in the landing point. Don't be too much of a hurry to land before 3 minutes. Okay. Interesting. So I just have to get... Alright, how far away is it from me? Hang on. Current position, where's the landing point? Landing point is over there. Okay. I do have a timer, right? Yeah, okay, good. Man, hang gliding looks like fun. It's that it's what I was talking about before. Like, so many of the things that you do in this game seem like they'd be fun in a game. You know, like skydiving or getting shot out of a cannon or whatever. It's like, it's fun as a game because there's no stakes. But it really probably does take quite a bit of, like, courage to actually do in real life, I would assume. I don't know. Never done it before. But I also imagine it's one of those things where, like, it's scary the first like, couple of times you do it. And then after that, it's like you can't get that sort of rush from anything else, you know? You're like, I gotta jump out of an airplane because it's how I live. It's living for me or whatever. Shoot, we got here fast. Uh-oh. Okay. I gotta wait a whole minute. Just gotta kind of dick around in the air for a minute. Alright, well, that's fine. Yeah, I imagine it's sort of a thing like where, you know, like, after you've done it once, you want to do it again, but it's not something you can really do, like, every day, kind of. Like, you can't go out and hang glide, like, every day, or maybe even, like, every weekend. You probably have to, like, schedule it very carefully. And so it probably gets really frustrating when you're like, oh, I want that rush. I want to be in the air. I gotta fly. But you can't. You can't fly yet. You gotta wait. The world insists on making you wait. And you're like, no, I've got to fly. I want to fly. But I don't know. I've never done it before. So, there's that. I know I'm that way about certain things, though. Or like when I get like a bug in me to do, you know, this, that, or the other. I'm like, oh, I want to do it right now. I want to do it right now. And you can't. You gotta wait. You gotta wait sometimes. It's part of being an adult. It sucks. It's awful. It's a crappy part of being an adult. Alright, slow me down. Slow me down. Okay. I'm gonna come in a little bit early here. Slope, slope, flare, flare. There we go. It's not gonna be dead on, but it's pretty close, I think. Land? Land! Okay, my accuracy was terrible. Oh, that's not good at all. Well, I got a silver badge though. Test 2's really doing a lot, pulling a lot of weight in that situation. We're gonna try that one again. I really think I could have done a lot better. Yay! Nope. More of this. Yee-haw! He says. Seagull wing. I'm gonna go the other way this time. The other way around the mountain. Ah, so relaxing. It's just such a pretty island, you know, it's got like little waterfalls everywhere and like really nice place. Crescent Island. I wonder if it was an old volcano or if it was like formed by by the impact of a meteor or some such. What caused it to become a crater? Or not a crater, it's not a crater, it's a crescent, not a crater. What caused this island to become a crater? So a fun little thing that you can pick up on when you're playing as like Birdman is that sometimes there's like environmental noises that you can hear in certain locations. Like I want to say, we might be able to hear it. Let's see. Can you close this? Huh? No. Okay. Sometimes you can hear like noise coming from like the structures on the island. Like I want to say over in this area there's like a church bell tower kind of thing, and like if you get near it, it will ding at you, which is pretty cool. Also, I need that thermal. Come here, thermal. Whenever I get in this situation, I just start desperately looking at the mini map up there. It's like, just a little bit closer, just a little bit closer. Come on, you can make it, Goose! Yay! All right, we're good. All right, so there is where we need to land. Over there. There's some little huts near it. Slow myself down, slow myself down. Slow it down. There's some buoys. That's cool. Or are those rafts? Uh-oh. 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 Well, that was much more accurate and much softer landing. Oh yeah, look at that. Perfect landing accuracy and landing impact, but terrible time score. Let me try it again, I guess. This one's tough. It's tough to get the time right, because again, what I was saying earlier about how you can't really control it on your own power. So, and it takes time to do a full loop around, so you have to like properly estimate the amount of time it will take for you to get from wherever you are to the landing point. And it's a challenge. It ain't easy. And you can see down there on the lower right, Ed, point to it, that little cave. I want to say that cave goes all the way through this beach. I think I've gone down there with like Birdman to check it out, and I think it goes all the way through the mountain here, which is pretty cool. There's actually a lot of. Oh wait, okay, so there it is. That's the bell tower I was talking about. Let's see if we can make it hear the noise. Kind of heard it. I think I heard it. It's just, I mean, it's nothing exciting. It's just the sound of a bell, but it's kind of neat that it's there, like that there's this little environmental effect. And like when you go near the beach, it makes like a water noise. When you go near waterfalls, it makes a water noise. You know, just basic stuff, but it's still neat. It's one of those things that, like, again, kind of captivated my mind with this game when I was a kid, because that idea of like an environment with so many little bits and bobs to it like that was pretty new to me. I wasn't used to that, so it was very exciting to see. Alright, well, still just kind of wasting time here. Alright, well, I think once I get about to 2:15, I'll start to make my return flight. Okay, let's start to turn. Start to turn. Uh-oh. Oh. Slow down. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh. No. Oh, fudge. Oh, fudge. Doggone it. Oh, goose. Oh, how'd you get your head stuck in the ground like that, bud? Next. Try it again. Alright. We're gonna get it this time. Go, goose. Intense dive time. Get the speed. 130 something kilometers per hour. Whoosh. Oh, I just have to waste time for a little bit. What a strange mission where you're just kind of like, you just kind of have to wait a little bit. Like, does he have a watch on? Actually, you know, he probably does have a watch on. Come to think of it. I bet you that's a thing. He's probably got one of those sports watches on. People who play sports have watches, right? I don't play sports. I play video games. I don't even play sports video games. I just play video games. I think they have fancy watches. G-Shock watches. Super cool watches. Imagine that's a thing. It sounds like a sports thing. Plus, I just have to assume that anything related to, like, aviation and, like, anything that requires, like, precision, probably gotta have a watch, right? Some kind of watch. So you can watch things, like the time. It's important to have a watch. Is this interesting commentary as I wait to just kind of, like, float around and wait for 3 minutes? Doo-doo. Beep, 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 beep. It's interesting too that, like, the way they set this particular mission up, it's honestly pretty easy to get here well before 3 minutes. So it's never like a situation where you're racing to get here, like, and you're afraid you're going to run out of time or something. You almost always get here too soon, and so you just kind of have to, like, wait for it. That's where we're at right now. We're waiting for it. Oh, flare, flare. Oh, I'm too early. Flare, flare. Oh, I'm way too early. I'm way too early. Oh, no. Oh, but beautiful accuracy, though. Man. I'm not gonna do another test because this is obviously the one that I'm doing worst at. Alright, this is the last time I'll try this for this episode. If I don't get it here, I'll get a gold off camera. It's not gonna be exciting, it's just gonna be me doing this same mission again. I'm gonna get it though. Oops. Took a picture for no reason. It's fine. Shaky, 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 shaky. So I guess when you hang glide, you have like a little pouch that you sit in. I mean, I think that's what's going on here. Is he's got like a little, American flag pouch that the rest of his body's in, and then when you flare, you actually take your legs out of the little pouch. So I guess that's how it works. I don't know. I've never been hang gliding, but it does seem to be the case. I think all the pilots have like this weird little like tube body when they're in the hang glider. Does it serve as like a rudder? Maybe that would be interesting. Where like you're actually shifting your body to like make your legs into like a steering device. Is that the case? That's interesting if that's the case. I don't know if it is or not. Again, I've been hang gliding. That'd be cool, though. I mean, it does look like that's what he's doing. He's kind of like swishing his fishtail back and forth here. Alright, so I gotta wait longer than 2:15. That was not enough time. Those two little red spots on his helmet look like eyes, and the stripes at the bottom look like a mouth. It's like a weird little face looking at you. Hello! Oh, the things you do to entertain yourself while you're waiting for 3 minutes. Alright. Okay. Start to do my turn. I don't want to go too high. Turn around. Alright. Slow it down, slow it down. The accuracy was worse, though! Well, it's better. It's enough for gold. I need 4 more points! Alright, y'all don't have to watch that. I'm the MoeChicken. This has been Pilotwings 64, and how did I start this episode?